Today, I want to ask you about some of the bills that have been heard or will be heard in House committees coming from the Senate. Let's start first with 5044. This has to do with equity in education.
Yes, that's an equity and education bill. And I'm very excited about that because throughout this session, we've had a focus on COVID, the impact of COVID and economic recovery. And the third part of that is on equity, because we know that our communities have been hit disproportionately, and making sure that we take this opportunity to impact it by providing equitable services in our delivery system. And so this is one of the bills that really tries to focus on how do we continue to provide education in an equitable manner. And so I was really excited about that.
There is another equity bill, this one for community college.
Yes, my senator sponsored this bill. I am a co-sponsor of that bill in the House. Senator Leas and I worked on a community college task force during the interim. This is the byproduct of that work. After things open up, people are going to need our community colleges now more than ever. And part of the beauty of community colleges is that it reaches out to the neighborhood. And so it needs to represent the neighborhood. And so the diversity of students are seen in greater numbers in our community colleges. So this is, again, another opportunity to make sure we have diverse faculty that enrich our student body, that we have outreach to all students in an equitable fashion. And I'm very excited to hear that bill.
And next, I would like to touch base on your bills. I understand that most of them have already been heard and you've testified on them in the other chamber. Is that right?
All but one I've already testified on. So I was really glad to get them out of the way early on.
And the one that is still pending is the attendance bill?
Correct. We know that we don't want attendance to be criminalized, and yet we have a bill that is the context of what we do, which is our truancy Becca bill that is currently in law. And so we have been trying to impact that bill to make sure that it is more equitable to our students. One simple way to do that is to give our schools an extra week to be able to provide wraparound services and be able to engage our communities in providing services for our families before they have to be referred to the court system, which is what we're trying to prevent.